Hello, professors. This is Randie Stevens. I'm doing the Fortune 500 company Amazon. As the Chief Compliance Officer, I am going to lay out the business ethics of our suppliers, our expectations, what we expect from them, as well as what they can expect from us. All of our code of conduct is exactly what we follow at Amazon. We are not looking for a company or supplier to act in a way that we ourselves do not act. Some of the main topics that are of importance to us is the health and safety of our workers, um, the right for fair and legal wages, also child labor, as far as the environment, we also touch very briefly on that. Um, and then also, fair and ethical treatment of employees. I'd like to first start with child labor. I feel that this is one of the areas that when you outsource outside of the country, that is automatically assumed that children are going to be working in our factories. Amazon is very strict in the fact that we do not allow anybody under the age of 15 to work for any of our suppliers, nor do they work for Amazon. Um, there has to be proper documentation of the employee's age. And just like in the United States, Amazon may require a copy of all documentation just to show that there is no underage employees, and that um, there's no sweatshops, basically. No child should be forced to work. And even at the age of 15, there's only certain hours that they can work, depending on what the legalities are in the country or state that is taking the employee. Um, Fair wages. Amazon requires that no employee work more than 60 hours a week to include overtime. There's no, that's it. And after 40 hours a week, overtime must be paid. That is clear. There's no gray areas. It is very important to us that all employees get correct compensation. Also, with that being said, with wages, that does not include housing. That does not include anything that other countries may incorporate with their work. Um, there's many times that we have heard in the news that, employees are being worked 80 plus hours a week, and Amazon really feels like it's important that there's guidelines, and if those guidelines are not met, then there will be repercussions for that supplier. There will be audits that come through from Amazon just themselves will come through and check and make sure that everything is being documented correctly. Are are the employees happy? If there's, that also will tie in with the safety and the health of employees. It's really important that the working conditions are correct for employees. At Amazon, we believe that our employees are the first step to making our customers happy. If our employees are not happy, our customers will not get good quality product, no matter where it's coming from. When a supplier is with us and we are incorporated with each other, they are a product of Amazon. Therefore, we believe that all suppliers should follow the same guidelines as we have. Um, One of the things with the health and safety is that there has to be safety measures put in place. There has to be training. Employees must know what is right to do and what is wrong to do. If you're working in a factory that has propane, smoking close to it is not going to be a good idea. That is going to cause injury. That's going to cause fires. Same with machinery, excuse me. Same with machinery. If an employee does not know how to work the machinery, then they should not be on it. There has to be proper training on everything that happens with these employees. Once again, they are a product of Amazon. Um, Another thing that I would like to touch on is the fair and ethical treatment. Now, fair and ethical treatment can mean a variety of things. Um, and there's many documentations with the Amazon has with the annual stakeholder letters that outlines what we expect. Ethical behavior. There's no bribing. There's no um, paying under the table. There's, it's ethical. If a supplier is to be paid, it will be paid where it can be tracked, where there is absolutely no gray areas. And if a supplier acts in the way that is possibly unethical, there needs to be measures taken where there is ways to correct the bad behavior. Amazon believes that we can work with many people, so it's not hard for a supplier to follow just basic regulations. And like I said, to make sure that this is happening, audits will be done. There'll be investigations periodically that will just be brought in, just to find out what's going on. So I hope that this is very enlightening and that you enjoy learning a little bit more about what Amazon is all about. Thank you.